everybody, I am Jenny the Artsy-Rose, and we're back to do Jack's story! I'm really excited about this. No! I want to do Jack's story. I wouldn't do this. I wouldn't do this. If I were a child, would I? Important notice about character change. Before you change the character, when you change the character, both of your own candles and total candles will be saved. However, the story progress will be reset to the beginning. Yes, I'm very sure. I'm very sure. Seasonal lover. After getting the orb of seasons, I walked to the store. I walked to the kitchen. Oh my goodness! I was about to say chapel. The first time I was reading it, I was about to say story. I walked to the story. I didn't know stories were places. Although I guess in some cases they are. If you think about historical landscapes that way. I wonder what kind of place Jack wants to go to. I'm sure Jack will be able to think of somewhere fun. I proudly walk over to him. Welcome back, Mina. It has been so long. I was thinking of going to look for you. Oh my, really? Was looking forward to making out with you during this break time, you know? He wraps his arms around me as if he's fed up with waiting. Jack is always like this during my break. Wait, I have something I want to show you. This. I hold up the orb of seasons, showing it to Jack. He stares at it strangely as the translucent orb glisters with light. Is it a crystal ball or something? It's pretty, but what's the big deal? This is a magic tool called the Orb of Seasons. I got it from Humphrey to help him out with an experiment. Orb of Seasons. Does it change the current season to whatever you want or something? Almost, but not quite. When you use this orb, you can travel to anywhere you want. Jack's eyes shine with curiosity as I tell him how to use the Orb of Seasons I got from Humphrey. After happily listening to me, his excitement doubles. Then you can go out during the day with me, just like when you are a human? Yeah, though it's really just in our heads. Wow, that's amazing! Let's go, let's use that Orb of Seasons and travel somewhere right now. No, Jack, we still have to get dinner ready. I can't focus on work when something's so interesting before my very eyes. But there are so many people in this hotel who enjoy your cooking, you know? That's true, but oh my goodness, those fangs. They're so huge. Well, I don't know if I can get through all these love challenges. The love challenges of Tartarus. There should be the love challenges of Tartarus because these chapters are so freaking short. He puffs out his cheeks sulkily. He's like an adorable kid in front of a toy. Besides, I wonder what Raymond would say if dinner came around, if dinner time came around and you weren't in the kitchen. It's scary just imagining how he'd scold you. Anything but that. Right? So why don't we use it during our next day off? Ah, that long? But if you think about that, wouldn't it get you motivated for work? I guess, if you say so, Mina. Now we have to get dinner ready. Jack hangs his shoulders in disappointment, but I urge him on and we begin our preparations for dinner. Although he's reluctant at first, soon he's skillfully cutting vegetables like usual. Hey, Jack, is there a season you want to go to that badly? Yep, I want to go to winter. When there's plenty of snow. Really? I thought you'd say it's cold and gross. No way. I've always loved playing in the snow ever since I was a kid. What would you play? I'd ride my sleigh, have snowball fights. Oh, and of course, I always made a snowman. And then, he gets excited thinking of all the fun things he did. like when he's thought of a prank to pull in the hotel. I'm sure he used to get innocently excited like this when he was younger, too. I guess you haven't changed much since you were a kid. Sheesh, are you treating me like a kid, Mina? No, Jack, who should have been working, suddenly hugs me from behind. I accidentally drop a piece of carrot, which rolls on the floor. Jack, that's dangerous! I wouldn't do this. If I were a kid, would I? Oh my! He puts his lips on my ear. Naughty, naughty! All I can hear is the sound of his loud kiss echoing in my ear, making my heart jump. Oh my goodness, Jack, have some self-control!
He's holding it together fine! Just kidding.
Your ears are red, Mina. No! My body heats up as at his sighing whispers. His lips steadily fall from my ear to my cheeks and then to my neck. He is a very passionate individual. You won't be able to work much like this, will you, Mina? And whose fault do you think that is, Jack?
Jack, are you here?
We were just getting to the good part. Daniel! I hear a knock at the door, and Daniel immediately comes in. I fan my burning cheeks with my hand, trying to cool them off. I'm hungry. Is there anything to eat? Why don't you have some of that bread over there?
Oh, thanks. Did something bad happen?
First, I can't go on a trip, and now you're being interrupted. And now we're being interrupted. Today's a mess. Today's a mess. Not knowing what's going on, Daniel looks confused at at Jack's unhappiness.
I'm sorry, everyone. I can't read today.
I had no idea Jack would look forward to it that much. I begin to look forward to the day we're planning to use the Orb of Seasons. A few days later, we both take off work at the same time.
Wow, you've borrowed a ton of books, Mina.
Yeah, I thought I'd try to look up what place we should go to. When I went to the library, I found so many wonderful pictures that I couldn't decide on just one. It's been so long since I've been out during the day. I want to pick the perfect place to go to. I think flipping through the pages of the book with all my might. Look, Mina! The snow sculpture's super huge! That's a snow sculpture festival from a faraway country, isn't it? There are so many unique things that it's hard to know what to look at. You know, the snow sculptures that they mentioned make me think of the snow sculptures in Japan. And during the sometime during winter, I don't remember, I think it's early December, they do snow sculptures. I've seen pictures. It's absolutely breathtaking. And they make snow igloos. They have igloos! They have igloos all over the place. I don't remember if it's made of snow. I think it was actually made of actual ice. This is a completely frozen lake. Looks like fun to ski on. It says if we're lucky, we might be able to see an aurora. They all sound so fun. I just can't decide. Yeah. Decisions.
Love challenges. Oh, I am so lucky that I can actually get through that.
Jack groans too as he gazes at the pictures with me. It's been a long time since I've thought about going out with Jack. Since becoming a vampire, I hadn't been able to go out during the day. Seeing Jack happily flipping through the book, I find myself smiling too. What is it? Do you think it's someplace good? Did you think it's someplace good? No, I was just happy because it's been so long since I've gone out with you. Really? You're so adorable, Mina. He puts the book away and pushes me down onto the bed I was sitting on. Oh, he hugs me so tightly that it's hard to breathe. I'm really happy to be able to go on a trip with my beloved Nina, too. Mina. And you look so lovely, thinking so seriously about where to go with me. He gently strokes my cheek. His face comes closer until our lips are almost touching. Hey, Jack. You don't wanna? That's not it. But we won't have time to use the Orb of Season at this rate. That's true. He laughs humorously. I laugh with him. We have to decide where we're going quickly. Oh, about that. How about we go to the village where I lived as a kid? The village you lived in? Yeah, it's not that big, but I think it's a good place for us to play in the snow. No one will bother us if we play there. Really? What were you like when you were a kid? Does he have any pictures? I don't think it's going to be able to work if Mina doesn't know what the place looks like. I think I was pretty normal. I played around, ate candy. Anyway, it'd be better to talk about that while we see the village, right? We don't have that much time off. That's true. Please, no love challenge, no love challenge, no love challenge, no love challenge. I don't want a love challenge. I get up from the bed and take the Orb of Seasons from Jack's desk. How do we use it again? Humphrey said we should concentrate on the place we want to go to. If we both touch the Orb of Seasons, we should go to the same place. Okay, let's try it. He puts his arm around my waist. He holds me tightly, and I put my hand on the Orb of Seasons too. The village Jack lived in. I wonder what kind of place it is. I think a light bursts from the Orb of Seasons. Whoa! I can't keep my eyes open in the brilliant light. Enveloped in the light that's as white as snow, we travel to the world of winter. The light coming from the Orb of Seasons gradually narrows. I slowly open my eyes to see an unfamiliar scene spreading out before me. Wow! It's like we're really outside! The light of the sun and the cold air are just like the real thing. They're just like the real thing, too. Humphrey really lit me something amazing! Yeah. Even if I were a wizard, I wouldn't be able to make something like this. Truly amazing how magnificent the Orb of Season is. We look at each other. So, how do you feel, being under the bright blue sky again after so long? Good question. I look up at the sky. The sky stretching out above us is so realistic, it's hard to believe we were just in Jack's room. It feels kinda nostalgic. Even though it was something I took for granted up until a little while ago. Mina. Don't look at me like that. I like living in the hotel too. Because I can be with you the whole time, Jack. He looks at me worriedly, so I smile back at him to assure him. Really? Yeah, I've been able to have so many precious experiences with you. That's a Titan right there. Hey Jack, could you show me around here? Of course. He holds my hand firmly. His hand feels really warm in the cold air. Wow. It seriously looks exactly like the town I grew up in. See, when we turn this corner, there's a store selling candy. It's such a cute store. Did you always buy candy here? Yeah, the old lady loved me and would give me treats in secret. I wonder if that's why you're into cooking now. I wonder. I never thought about it. He looks nostalgic as we stand in front of the store. Oh, and over there is a jewelry store. I'd always look in from the outside and think about how pretty and shiny the jewelry was. Were you interested in gems when you were little? Yeah, though I only looked at them. I was just barely tall enough to look in through the window. I think I can see you doing that. As we walk together, Jack tells me about each of his memories of the village. This is a classical looking place. It's cold, but it's fun to listen to him talk. Up ahead is the plaza where I always play. Mina, are you cold? Huh? Look, your other hand is all numb. He takes both of my hands in his. As the warmth returns to my frozen fingers, I can feel little shocks running up them. I'm sorry, you were cold, weren't you? I was fine, so I thought you were too. It's okay. I was having so much fun listening to you that I forgot that I was actually cold. Before we play in the snow, we should get you warmed up. Follow me, he says, rushing into the village. Where is he going? Both anxious and excited, my heart pounds like a drum. Well, isn't that something? Are you still cold? I am Jenny the Artsy-Rose, and I shall see you in the next video. Goodbye!